Scientists' new discovery in the Sahara that changes everything. In the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert lies a discovery that has the potential to reshape our understanding of this ancient landscape. A team of daring scientists has unearthed a secret hidden beneath the endless sand dunes, a revelation that could change everything we thought we knew. As we delve into their remarkable findings, prepare to be astounded by the remarkable mysteries that lie within the Sahara, waiting to be unveiled. The Sahara Desert, stretching across vast regions of North Africa, proudly holds the title of being the largest desert on Earth, encompassing a significant portion of the continent. This colossal desert is a captivating marvel of nature. Its sheer expanse covers most of North Africa, painting a picturesque landscape of endless sand dunes, rocky terrains, and dramatic vistas. The Sahara's immense size grants it an unparalleled presence, shaping the climate, ecology, and cultures of surrounding regions. With its awe-inspiring scale and breathtaking beauty, the Sahara Desert stands as a testament to the immense diversity and grandeur of our planet's natural wonders. When one considers that the Sahara Desert covers an area that is greater than 3.5 million square miles, the desert's immense size becomes clear because of its enormous size, which causes it to be one of the largest deserts in the world. It covers a significant portion of the continent of Africa. Not only does the Sahara stand out due to its enormous size, but it also has an extremely low population density for its region. One of the areas with the lowest population density on Earth is the Sahara Desert, which has a population density of only about 1 person per square mile. The difficult and hostile characteristics of the desert environment are likely to blame for the low population density found in this region. It is difficult for human habitation to flourish in the Sahara because of the extreme aridity of the region, the high temperatures, and the limited access to water sources. The few people who live in the desert are either nomadic communities or concentrated in oases, which are areas with greater access to water. Nomadic communities have had many generations to develop strategies for surviving in the harsh environment. This relatively low population density stands in stark contrast to other regions around the world that have a higher population density. It highlights the vastness and unconquerable nature of the Sahara Desert, with its expansive stretches of sand, towering dunes, and seemingly endless horizons. The Sahara is known for its mystique, which draws adventurers and explorers who are looking to immerse themselves in the natural and unspoiled beauty of this remarkable desert landscape. The Sahara is known for its solitude and isolation, both of which contribute to the mystique. Niger, a country that is primarily comprised of the Sahara Desert, has made extraordinary strides in the field of agriculture by rehabilitating the land that had become degraded through the implementation of cutting-edge water harvesting practices. Niger has successfully implemented strategies to combat desertification and improve agricultural productivity, despite the fact that the dry Sahara covers 80% of its territory. Niger has successfully captured rainwater and reduced the amount of soil erosion and degradation as a result of this by adopting innovative water harvesting methods, such as the use of demi-lunes or strategically dug holes in the shape of semicircles. These methods have not only been successful in restoring degraded land, but they have also been successful in promoting the growth of native vegetation. This has resulted in the creation of much-needed shade and protection against the harsh conditions of the desert. Niger has been successful in replanting over 200 million trees across the expanse of 5 million hectares as a direct result of the agricultural advancements that have taken place there. This has directly improved the lives of 2.5 million people. This remarkable accomplishment demonstrates the potential of innovative approaches in transforming barren landscapes into productive farmlands, which offers a glimmer of hope in the face of the environmental challenges that we face. The success that Niger has had in combating desertification and land degradation serves as an inspiration and a valuable example for other regions that are also battling these issues. This highlights the significance of sustainable practices in ensuring food security, economic stability, and environmental resilience. Over 200 million trees have been replanted across 5 million hectares of land in Niger, which has resulted resulted in overall benefits for 2.5 million people. This is an extraordinary achievement. The significant accomplishment demonstrates the country's commitment to preventing desertification and rehabilitating ecosystems that have been severely damaged. The planting of such countless new trees on such a huge scope has a wide assortment of helpful impacts. To start, the expanded tree cover attempts to balance out the dirt, which thusly assists with decreasing disintegration and keep up with the ripeness of the dirt. This, thus, supports naturally capable cultivating practices and builds the food security of the encompassing networks. The replanted trees play a significant part in reducing the effects of climate change. They remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which is a contribution to decrease in emissions of greenhouse gases, and the reduction of the severity of global warming. The increased vegetation also helps to regulate local climates by providing shade, which in turn cools the environment, and by increasing the amount of moisture that is retained in the soil. In addition to the positive effects on the environment, the efforts put into restoration also have direct positive effects on the economy. The revitalized landscapes provide opportunities for sustainable farming, agroforestry, and the production of non-timber forest products, all of which are viable means of subsistence. Accordingly, this prompts an improvement in the financial states of the networks that are involved, which thus adds to the decrease of neediness. This accomplishment by Niger fills in as a surprising representation of the potential for huge-scope reforestation drives to re-establish biological systems, battle environmental change, and work on the existences of millions of individuals all simultaneously. Water harvesting strategies, such as demi-lunes, have been shown to be highly effective in addressing a variety of environmental challenges and promoting environmentally responsible agriculture. The use of demi-lunes, which are holes dug in the shape of half circles, and positioned strategically to collect rainwater, is an approach that is both straightforward and effective. The ability of demi-lunes to prevent soil erosion and degradation is one of the most significant advantages offered by these birds. These techniques, which incorporate the assortment of water and the counteraction of overflow, assist the dirt with saving its dampness for longer, which thusly decreases how much disintegration that is made by weighty rains and helps safeguard significant dirt. This is a critical consider, protecting the fruitfulness of the dirt and staying away from the corruption of the land. The utilization of demi-nutcases to gather water valuably affects how much produce collected. The water that is gathered gives a solid water supply, which ensures that the yields will approach a sufficient measure of dampness all through the whole developing season. This outcomes in expanded rural efficiency as well as expanded crop yields, which adds to expanded food security as well as further developed livelihoods for cultivating networks. In addition to their contribution to increased agricultural production, demi-lunes play an important role in the expansion of native plant life. The water that is retained encourages the germination of seeds and the growth of plants, including beneficial vegetation that contributes to the maintenance of ecological balance and diversity. What will happen if the Sahara turns green again? The global climate would be drastically altered if the Sahara were to once again become verdant. Large quantities of dust and sand are produced in the Sahara Desert, making it a major contributor to the development of desert storms and dust storms that can cover vast distances. The frequency and intensity of desert storms and dust storms would likely decrease if the Sahara was covered in vegetation, as this would reduce the amount of dust and sand in the atmosphere. This would benefit the health of those who live in areas where these storms frequently occur by improving air quality and visibility. Vegetation in the Sahara would also remove carbon dioxide from the air, reducing global warming's impact. New rivers, lakes, and wetlands would form, and existing ones would be refilled by increased precipitation made possible by the expanded plant life. The region's biodiversity would benefit, and farming and livestock raising could flourish if this happened. However, there are significant obstacles to re-greening the Sahara, such as water scarcity, high temperatures, and an absence of suitable plant species. There are many rare and threatened animal species that call the Sahara home, and reforesting the area could have an effect on them. And that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this.